The best cards used in champs slash the best value cards, the cards that we've all versed, used, that we heard about in the community. Yeah, these cards are just insane in terms of best bang for buck. The way they play exceeds their price range. Let's jump into it. Man, come on. You already know MMOEXP, the best coin website to get your FC26 coins. Get a huge jump start to your teams. I'm talking Mbappe's. I'm talking some of the best cards in the game, man. META, that's code META for the best cheapest coins. Check first link in description. Also, 8% off. God damn. Very first one is going to be the main man, Pickford. Now, when it comes to a goalkeeper, right, you want to look at height. Now, he's not the tallest goalkeeper in the realm, but what I've noticed with this game is the better the stats this year, they actually play better in game, bro, in terms of goalkeepers. Who would have known, man? But I definitely think this keeper is actually really good in terms of like just being a very nice animated goalkeeper. Another good one is obviously the main man Durek, which I've also left some honorable mentions in the bottom of this team. But let's jump over to the next one. Goalkeepers are all subjective, man. I don't really want to stay on this topic too long. But weak foot's also 4, which is nice because you can kick with both feet. So yeah, let's jump over to the right back though, bro. Main man Frimpong. Oh my days. Can I just say, in this game, in any FIFA, in any FC, it's always pace, bro. Pace is the main attribute to meta. I don't care what anyone says. This is a huge, indication of that, bro. Like 72 defense. And bro can defend like, I don't know, prime, Mycon, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Mine said Mycon, but yeah, there's probably other better right backs that could defend. But what I'm trying to say is, in terms of right backs, right, this guy is him. He has the pace to catch up to any winger. He's got insane dribbling stats, to transition. And he's obviously doesn't have the best stamina. But I feel like in this game and this power curve that we're in, I'd say it's decent, man. He's got also slide tackle base, which quite possibly is one of the best, most underrated, I'd say, defending playstyles, because when you slide tackle, the animations with the base playstyle or plus, it just aligns for very nice, like getting that ball. So yeah, definitely use that slide tackle a lot. Obviously, bear in mind in the box and stuff, but rapid and obviously quick step is very quick, bro. That's literally the main element, and he's like 30k. Insane price. I'll just bring up the menu on the side just to actually make sure that I don't make a mistake in the price ranges. But yeah, he's around 30k if I'm not mistaken. Let's move to center backs though. Main man Araujo, bro. What I like about this center back is he has most of the play styles in defending. He doesn't have intercept, but he has most of them, which I think is the more the merrier, type vibes. He has jockey animation, which is perfect for like movement of side to side, especially given the fact how slow jockey animations are in general in terms of AI and in terms of like even manual movement. Having the jockey does align for at least somewhat of a better animation, bro. I feel like in this game when it comes to like movement. So yeah, like the side to side, holding L2 on PlayStation when you're defending, trying to like project when a attacker is trying to obviously attack you. So yeah, lengthy as well. He is very fast in game, bro. He's very fast in game. I don't know what it is, maybe the sprint speed, but yeah, I don't have a problem with him in terms of pace. Maybe versing him I have a problem, yes. And 81 reactions, very low, but in game, man, you gotta separate stats from how they feel. In game, he feels very good, bro. Pause. Next one is Hancko, the guy that a lot of people are speaking about right now. Hancko is going to be that guy that I think will be put in the FC26 categories for like best SPCs, in that time. Because this card, trust me, you're gonna see him a lot. He's insane. What I like about him is he's very tall, very good pace split for this game, and decent reactions. You can even up that with chem style, and he's got decent defending as well. 90 strength, bro. 93 strength with just normal base, without anything added. Jockey animation, bro, it's very underrated, trust me. A lot of people are looking at anticipate intercept. Yes, it's probably one of the best, but having the jockey is very underrated, especially if you have one of your center backs having it. If you have two, brilliant. Like Araujo next to Hancko, I can't get past your defense, bro. Please let me get past. Precision header as well, can win obviously headers in the box when it comes to corners and stuff, even if he is in the opposition. Very nice. And I think he can also header away the balls. But yeah, jump over to the left back, man. We're looking at a card that is one of the best value players in the whole game. This man right here, insane. 5'9" explosive, 4-star weak foot. Only has 3-star skills, but you don't really need the skills. He's got insane pace, a very nice card in game. Doesn't really have the best stats. Like you'll see 78 defending. Yes, you're spending above 10k for a card that has pretty mid stats in the respective category of defending, but the thing is in-game, bro. It's all about in-game, man. Balde catches up to anyone. A lot of pros were even using Balde, and he's insane. No questions about it. Very good card. Let's jump over to the CDM It's a main man, Tchouameni. Now, I think he is one of the best cards for value. He acts pretty much as like above 100,000 coin player. I don't know what it is. Lengthy, 6'2", very slow from what they say in the base stats, but in game he actually catches up to anyone. The thing is with this game, right? If you have the certain role and like play styles for them and like decent positioning of the player in game, like if you use Tchouameni as like a deep lying or a holding CDM and you just let him like stay back, you don't really do too much. You actually use him as someone that can like, you know, movement from side to side and project, then he's going to be brilliant. But you don't want to use this guy as a transitional CDM or CM. He's not a box-to-box player in my opinion. Yes, he has some stats like that, but I just feel like the stamina is a little bit too low. But he's perfect, man. He kind of reminds me of like, you could even say both of them are similar, is Caicedo, you know, from Chelsea. That card is also really good. Yes, they're a little bit slow, but in game you won't really see it too much. I don't know if you guys have noticed, the pace is not really the pace in game. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, you'll see some cards act faster than what their stats say. I don't know if that makes sense. So yeah, he's got the jockey again for CDM, intercept and anticipate. Now that's probably the best I've seen for a CDM of his caliber that is very cheap. He's got relentless, so it doesn't really matter too much about stam, you see. So if you want to use him as a box-to-box, you can, and he does have the plus. So I didn't actually really notice that, which is even better. Bruiser as well for the base to shrug players with the ball. Very nice play style. And obviously the aerial fortress to win the balls in the air. Now having someone like him, right, that's a brute force CDM, very good value. And then having someone alongside him like Camavinga, someone that is literally quite, I wouldn't say the opposite, but someone on like the same wavelength, you know. Camavinga will be the guy that kind of acts as a pest, will run around you, transition with the ball, and then Tchouameni will be that guy that intercepts the ball, passes to Camavinga type vibes. And obviously they get the same nation, same club link, so you don't even need to be linking too much. You can have Camavinga and Tchouameni, you'll do well, trust me. Very very good stats. And in game he doesn't even feel lanky. I know he's 6'1". I think it's probably the dribbling stats that got increased, but yeah, very nice card, man. And the stamina is also decent. Nothing crazy though. He's got technical base, jockey as well. The jockey is the main thing, bro, trust me. You're seeing a lot of cards that are in the defensive category having the jockey. The thing is, why is this? Because as I said, it's one of the best, most underrated, even you could say, defending playstyles. It just makes the card seem so much better in terms of movement when it comes to projecting, tackles, and like, you know, projection. Let's jump to the next one, Cam. You obviously have the CMs. Let's jump to the Cam though. Inform Lavelle, bro. Oof. 5'4". Only thing about this card, literally the only thing that I don't like, very hard to link, literally. NWSL, you can maybe go Sophia Wilson if I'm not mistaken. You can go Rodman. You can go a couple of cards, but it's going to be very hard to link her. If you can link her though, let me just say she's one of the best valued cams in the whole entire game. Her playstyle pluses, or plus, sorry, ping pass plus. That is probably one of the most potent one alongside Incisive when it comes to like just getting that ball there, bro. Imagine her at cam with the ping pass and incisive. She's got technical to run and transition. She can act as a playmaker. She can act as, you know, even a box-to-box if you want her. Like, I'd say the two primary positions I play in is probably a shadow striker, because she can actually have like the finishing for that. Or I'd probably have her as a CM that acts as like a box-to-box, or even a roaming CM, a roaming box-to-box CM, something like that, where she goes wherever the ball is perfect, bro. But yeah, tiki-taka as well. Very, very nice card, man. And she's only, by the way, I think she's like about 50k, which is insane price. But yeah, let's move to the next one. It is going to be Lauren James, bro. 85. I always said, I've said it in multiple videos that I've done. James, bruv. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, lengthy. She is incredible when it comes to pace. That's one thing I've noticed. I don't even mind the stamina and agility and balance. She's already small enough so she can compensate. 5'9", she's not that small actually in the woman category, but I do think all the other stats, man, base play styles, all for the price of 11,000 coins. Lauren James, that is, man. Rapid plus. Yep. Rapid plus with the Trickster. She's got the Enforcer as well, which I've noticed this playstyle here. This one here is so OP. If you've used Gyökeres, I think he has the plus. It is incredibly OP in the box. When you hold down LT, you can see they have the Enforcer. Trust me. And I kind of notice now, she's not the shortest. She's got the Enforcer. and she's pacey with the trickster. It's a recipe for disaster for your opponents. Straight up. Low driven as well. Come on, man. For 11k? What are we doing, bro? Next one is going to be the striker, Salma. Paralluelo. She can play literally anywhere in attack. She can play left wing, right wing. Oh, sorry, left mid, right wing striker. Yeah. Salma for 90k now. As I said, it's not the best cheapest. It's the best bang for buck. So, yeah, 90k is a little bit pricey. But the thing is, what you're getting for that, bro. You're getting a card that is 4-star, 4-star. Pretty much every stat is available to, like, you know, pounce on your attacker. She has quick step, technical, finesse shot, and then obviously game changer. So she's a very flair type of player, and she's just very, very nice in game as well. Another one is good that is good is Claudio Pina. I just felt like she's a little bit too slow, but everyone obviously loves her. She's good, but we all know she's good already, so that's why I didn't include her. But let's jump over to the left wing. It's going to be Reiten coming in at 12,000 coins. You got Reiten that has pretty much stats of, like, if this card was in Premier League men's side, she'd be the price of even, like, you could say above 100k. I don't understand. 12,000 coins for this card just doesn't make sense. Rapid Plus, which some are saying is probably the better one than Quick Step. It's the way they run with the ball, you know. Obviously, if you look at the actual icon, but incisive as well to be a chance creator, and she's got a whip pass to cross in the box. Relentless as well, which is pretty much brilliant with 91 stamp. She's that card in dying minutes that you need that, like, attacker. She's going to still continue. That's what I like. So that's going to be the best valued players, I'd say, in each position. Let's jump over to the actual players here. I'm not going to really go through everyone. I don't want to make this video too long. Cobble, I think, is always a good one. He literally has Rush Out Plus, which makes the animations in terms of rushing out much better. So yeah, it kind of makes your opponent tremble, you know, in the box, because he's going to rush out. He's going to be big in, you know, when he's rushing out, etc., etc. So that's a good play style. Plus, we've got Schlotterbeck now. I did say, remember, slide tackle plus. Schlotterbeck doesn't look like the fastest in-game. He is so big in-game, bro. You don't need to be doing anything. If you're leaving your center-backs and you've got Schlotterbeck, chances are it's going to be hard to get past him. Trust me. He's kind of like Konate, literally a Bundesliga version. He's insane. I've versed him a couple of times. That guy that, especially if you know, if you're versing a guy that knows how to defend and he has Schlotterbeck, gonna be a long day, bro. Hincap, he's very pacey as well. Slide tackle plus. Very underrated as well. Obviously, the best ones is probably going to be intercept and anticipate. But hey, if they have anything in defending, it's better. But the jockey, again, you boys know, man. Gunter, 84. We got Dumene. I think we can all agree. We know how good she is. Insane pace. And she's like, correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. She's 51,000 coins. The issue is trying to link her. I think the best way to link her is going... Wait, did she move clubs? I swear she was in Olympic Line. Lyon, sorry. Did she move clubs? Or is this a different version? Oh no, it is Olympic Lyon. So did they change their badge? I don't know. I think I'm tweaking right now. Nonetheless, though, the way you link her is going Bacha or Endler. Or both of them, you know. Gioro, the Lionesses, obviously WSL. Very easy to link. You can go Lauren James, you can go Reiten, you can go pretty much a lot of the cards. And she's absolutely incredible. She got me 10 wins this weekend. Insane. 24 assists. Insane card, man. 3-star, 3-star is a little bit of a downfall, but as a box-to-box plus... Oh, sorry. I thought she had box-to-box plus. That's on me. As a playmaker plus, or just in general, like, don't really focus too much on roles. Yes, it's important, but if... you need her as a holding, right? Don't use her as just because she has the playmaker plus. Don't do that. Like, use her as the holding. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter that much. Trust me. Yes, it is important in the long run, but right now, as of this moment, play styles and stats in general is more important. Pajot. Oh my days. This card, yeah. I've used it this week and I had to sell her. The prices are so erratic, by the way. Insane card. Oh my. Finesse shot plus. If you know how to use the finesse shot plus with the precision, it's going to be insane. Very, very nice card in this game. Underrated, man. A lot of people speaking about Claudio Pina, but that card I feel like is the better one. I don't know. Yuzu Perez, we all know, is so good, bro. I hate this card. He is... Why are people still sleeping on this man? He is so good. Get him in your team. Rashford, this card right here as well. Don't overlook Griezmann, boys. This year, 4-star skills. If you know how to dribble in the box, you know, like those movement from side to side, looking back and then turning and shooting, this guy is your guy. Chip shot plus, very redundant, but incisive, long ball. He's such a chance creator. What I like about him, he's a card that can pretty much, wherever he is, he's going to flourish. Like, even if you if he comes back a little bit, if he accesses the cam, if he even, you know, transitions from CM, he's going to be so nice when it comes to like even transitioning because of the technical base. This card is him, explosive as well, which kind of makes the pace a little bit better. He doesn't seem like he has that pace in game. Add a chem style to boost it, but it's going to be still good. Mariona is the very last one. Marão. 4-star, 4-star, 5'5", 1996 she was born. I don't know why I've included that stat, but what I like about the stats, she has green everywhere. There's not one stat that I think lacks. Probably hitting accuracy, yeah, aggression, I don't know why I said that, but very, very decent card when it comes to everything. And she's all for the price of 55k. You can link her to the WSL, you can go Gioro, you can go James, you can go Reiten. There's some very, very nice links you can do. And she's actually very versatile. You can play a CDM, cam, CM, right wing if you really want. That's what you want, versatility. That's the best value cards though, boys, that I've used, heard in the community. So get these guys in your team. They're going to be insane, especially now in this power curve as well. And they're going to have that longevity as well. So yeah, tell me in the comments who's your favorite card right now. I'll catch you boys in the next one. Have a sweet one, man. Peace.